A week after the Masters, the PGA Tour will head to Harbour Town for the RBC Heritage. Scottie Scheffler won't be on Hilton Head Island to try and become the first player since Bernhard Langer to win a tartan jacket and a green jacket in back-to-back weeks. But this event still has plenty of star power, with 5 of the world's top 10 in the field. Here's 5 things you need to know for the 2022 RBC Heritage. High 5. Those OWGR top 5 names are: number 2 Collin Morikawa, number 5 Cameron Smith, number 6 Patrick Cantlay, number 8 Justin Thomas, and number 9 Dustin Johnson. Other notables include Jordan Spieth, Billy Horschel, Joaquin Nyman, Tyrell Hatton, Abraham Ancer, Daniel Berger, Matthew Fitzpatrick, Chengjie and Shane Lowry. The field of 132 players has 15 major winners and 12 past champions. Stewart Cink fits the bill in both categories, and it's the defending champ. He won last year's edition, at age 47, for his 3rd Heritage title. He's one of 10 repeat winners, but still 2 trophies shy of Davis Love 3. Full field tee times from RBC Heritage. The Hoff returns. Morgan Hoffman, 32, hasn't made a tour start since the 2019 Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. The former number 1 amateur in the world stepped away from the sport and moved to Costa Rica to battle facioscapulohumeral muscular dystrophy, which he was diagnosed with in 2016. Hoffman will be playing at Harbour Town on a major medical exemption, which the tour extended for him. He has 3 starts left on the exemption to gain 238 Federal X Cup points by the end of the season. For more on Hoffman's unique journey. When to get back in. Wesley Bryan, 32, won this event in 2017. It's his lone tour victory, and he hasn't had a top 10 finish since that season. The South Carolina native is playing this week on past champion status. Last month at the Valspar Championship, Bryan played in his final medical exemption start, needing a top 50 finish. He dramatically made the cut, but didn't finish high enough over the weekend to retain conditional status. Been a long few years, spent most of it rehabbing shoulder and wrist. Thank you to everyone for the support this week, definitely felt the love out there. I tried my hardest, came up short. It stings, but I'm not done trying, Bryan tweeted after the Valspar's final round. His only start since then came at the Corrales Punta Cana Championship, where he tied for 15th. A win this week by Bryan, or Hoffman, would be equivalent to what Ryan Brehm did last month at the Puerto Rico Open. Hometown hero. Bryson Nimmer, 25, grew up roughly 8 miles from Hilton Head, in Bluffton, South Carolina. After receiving one of the event's final sponsor exemptions, he'll be back at Harbour Town for the 2nd straight year. I had a great time. I obviously didn't play very well at all, and it was a tough day, but it was just so cool, Nimmer said after round 1 last year. I had so many people out here following me, and just to have the backing of everybody was awesome. We had people cheering. I told my caddy on 10, if I make this putt I'm pretty sure it's going to be a roar as big as Tiger Woods gets. It was awesome. Nimmer starred at Hilton Head Christian Academy and Clemson University before turning professional in 2019. He has 8 career tour starts, with his best result 11 last month in Punta Cana. It's been that long. Nobody is more synonyms with the RBC Heritage than Davis Love 3. The 58-year-old has the most tour wins of anyone at Harbour Town, and it's been 35 years since the first one came in dramatic fashion. In 1987, Steve Jones, who made it into the field as an alternate, needed a PAR on the 72nd hole of the tournament to win. But his drive landed out of bounds, and after re-teeing, he made a double and gifted Love the first of his 21 PGA Tour wins. Love won again in 1991 and 92, becoming one of only 3 players to successfully defend his title. Payne Stewart did it right before Love, in 1989 and 90. Boo Weekley did it in 2007 and 08. Love added a 4 plaid jacket to his closet in 1998, and capped his winning ways in spectacular fashion by chipping in on the 72nd hole to force a playoff with Woody Austin, which Love won on the 4th extra hole.